Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Durban Fields. You join us for this match between Mumbai and Jharkhand. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Mumbai and Jharkhand. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Andrews, whose first task is getting
Right there.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Andrews shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right there. Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break. Going with spin now.
The spinner is coming on to bowl.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
74.
Yep.
Nicely played.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Right there.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hey!
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
End of the
Fine
over.
placement and
Mumbai
enough
are
timing
now
to get that
on
ball
3 for
away to the boundary.
204.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Wait. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
Good return there,
End of
back from the
over.
deep.
Mumbai are now
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And
Yes,
solid
nice
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Got
Nice
right in
bowling.
behind it.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Over. Mumbai are 3 for 228.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great
Yep.
shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Right
Doesn't
there.
beat the infield.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Right there. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over.
Questions will begin to be
Mumbai are now
asked.
on
Should the
3
captain
for
make a change?
265.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh no. Nice bowling.
Andrews got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 7 off. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Keeper's ball.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Waiting. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh no. Nice bowling. Oh yes, nice bowling. Oh no. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
250.
These
Oh yes, nice bowling.
misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Andrews has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Wait. No.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
4 runs added in that over.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That single is just...
Yep.
The batsman gets their time.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there. Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Out! Good catch.
A truly wonderful innings ends, a new personal best, and they've done an excellent job for their team.
Right-handed batsman
A lot
is
of
coming
pressure.
in.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything. Loud shout.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now. No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next.
Andrews from the scoreboard end.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over comes to an end.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait on.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and... There was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Four runs added in the over. Jharkhand are two. Andrews coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice solid defensive shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Now that was a solid half century. Nothing fussy about it, nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now though. Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper. Just through the shot too early.
That's the over. Jharkhand are 3 for 150. Andrews coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. End of the over. 4 off it. Jharkhand are 5.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Digs it out well.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
248.
4 runs added there. Jharkhand are 5 for 200.
Wait on.
Really good shot there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. A few moves made in the field.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Jharkhand are 5 for 256. We've seen good control and couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Giving them absolutely nothing.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
End of the over. Andrews, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Big edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. 5 runs in that over. Jharkhand are 3 for 49. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over. Jharkhand are Andrews on the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. Jharkhand are 3 for 62.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yeah!
They'll get at least one. Big shout. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
3 for 67. Change your bowling to legs.
Andrews, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
No shot offered. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper.
Just the one run off the over. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Wait on.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
super piece of timing.
The batsman brings up their half century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge! Amazing delivery! End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Jharkhand are 4 for 109.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Edge. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yeah.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Wait on.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Okay, person.
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
6 runs added in that over. Jharkhand are 4 for 100.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.